Ever wondered how financial institutions securely share your data with third-party apps? It's a complex process, but at the heart of it lies a simple yet powerful concept, the login ID. But what exactly is a login ID in the context of Flinks, and why is it so crucial? That's what we're diving into today. Think about it. You want to connect your budgeting app to your bank account. You wouldn't want to give the app your actual bank login credentials, right? That would be a huge security risk. That's where Flinks comes in. Flinks acts as a secure intermediary, facilitating the exchange of financial data without ever exposing your sensitive login details. And the key to this secure exchange? You guessed it, the login ID. So, what is it? Simply put, a login ID in Flinks is a unique identifier assigned to your financial institution login. It's like a temporary, secure key that allows Flinks to access your data on your behalf without ever knowing your real username or password. Think of it like a valet key for your car. The valet can drive your car, but they can't access your glove compartment or change the radio presets. Similarly, Flinks, using the login ID, can access your financial data, but they can't perform any actions on your account, like transferring money. Now, let's break down why this is so important. First and foremost, it's about security. By using a login ID, Flinks ensures that your actual banking credentials remain completely private. They are never stored or shared with any third-party apps. This significantly reduces the risk of your financial information being compromised. If a third-party app were to be compromised, the login ID would be useless to the attackers without your actual bank login details. Secondly, it's about control. You, the user, are in control of your data. You authorize Flinks to access your data through the login ID, and you can revoke that access at any time. This gives you complete control over who has access to your financial information and what they can do with it. You can think of it as a digital handshake. You initiate it, you control it, and you can end it. Thirdly, it's about convenience. Instead of having to manually enter your banking credentials every time you want to connect a new app, you can simply use the login ID. This streamlines the process and makes it much easier to manage your financial data across different platforms. Imagine having to give your bank login to every single app you use. It would be a nightmare. The login ID simplifies this, making it seamless and efficient. Now, let's talk about how the login ID is created and used. The process typically starts when you, the user, initiate a connection between a third-party app and your financial institution through Flinks. You will be prompted to select your bank and enter your login credentials. This is where the magic happens. Flinks securely connects to your bank, verifies your credentials, and then generates a unique login ID. This login ID is then associated with your bank account and is used to access your data. Crucially, Flinks never stores your actual bank login credentials. They are used only for the initial authentication and are then discarded. The login ID is then passed to the third-party app, allowing it to access your financial data through Flinks' secure API. The app can use this data to provide you with various services, such as budgeting, financial planning, or loan applications. Because the app is using the login ID, it never has access to your actual bank login details. This ensures that your financial information remains secure throughout the entire process. It's important to understand that the login ID is not a permanent thing. It can be refreshed or revoked at any time. This adds another layer of security. If you ever suspect that your login ID has been compromised, you can simply revoke it and generate a new one. This will immediately prevent any unauthorized access to your financial data. So, to recap, the login ID in Flinks is a unique identifier that allows secure access to your financial data without exposing your actual bank login credentials. It's a key component of Flinks' platform, ensuring security, control, and convenience for users. It's the bridge between your sensitive financial information and the innovative applications that can help you manage it. Now, you might be thinking, what happens if I change my bank password? That's a great question. If you change your bank password, the existing login ID will no longer be valid. Flinks will detect this and prompt you to re-authenticate with your new password. This ensures that the login ID is always associated with your current credentials. Another common question is, how many login IDs can I have? You can have multiple login IDs, one for each of your financial institution logins. This allows you to manage different accounts separately and securely. For example, you might have one login ID for your checking account and another for your savings account. The login ID is a testament to the power of secure data sharing. It allows us to leverage the benefits of innovative financial apps without compromising the security of our sensitive information. It's a crucial piece of the puzzle that makes open banking and fintech possible. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.